Chodesh Elul, a time of introspection, a time of self-improvement, a time where when we put in the effort, we can be zeicha to new levels of Avodas Hashem and of closeness to the Rebbeinu Shalom. One of the ways of broadening our horizons in our Avodas Hashem is by hearing stories of great people and learning from them how to strive to overcome nisyonos and to keep on growing throughout our lives. This story is not about what you would call a famous Adam Gadol. It's a story that took place not too long ago with Rabbi Avram David Weiss, soll sein gesund und stark, from Monsey, New York. Rabbi Weiss, Le'aleinu v'le'aleichem, suffers from a debilitating disease, ALS, a disease which Rachmana litzlan shuts down the entire body. And in recent years, doctors have discovered ways to communicate with ALS patients through a computer system that reads their eye movements, and through that, they are able to communicate with those around them. One day, this summer, Rabbi Avram David unfortunately fell into a state of semi-consciousness. Hatzalah was called to his home, and they had to rush to transfer him to Columbia Hospital in Manhattan. Being that he was semi-conscious, it was decided to bring along a group of Hatzalah volunteers and family members to be with him in the back of the ambulance to make sure that he doesn't totally fall into unconsciousness before coming to the hospital. As they were traveling, one of the people around him realized that Rabbi Avram David was getting a little fidgety. He was uncomfortable. And he asked Rabbi Avram David, "What's bothering you? What can I do to make it easier?" To which Rabbi Avram David responded through the computer, "Please take off my glasses." So they thought that maybe there was something bothering him on his face. His glasses were uncomfortable. So they said, "Why? What can we do to make your face more comfortable?" To which Rabbi Avram David responded, "No, but it's the summer. I'm going into a hospital in Manhattan. I can't close my eyes. I need my eyes open to communicate with the medical professionals. But what's going to be with my Shmiras Einayim? Please take off my glasses that I can be able to watch my eyes being in the hospital in Manhattan in the summer." We're talking about an individual that the one worldly pleasure that he still has is that his eyes can take in his surroundings. And this person realizes that keeping the kedusha, the purity of my eyes, is worth more than anything and everything, and I'm ready to do anything and everything to keep that kedusha. How much can we learn from this story in our avodah of Shmiras Einayim? B'chazdei Hashem, we have bodies that work. B'chazdei Hashem, we can enjoy other pleasures, physical pleasures in life. But the importance of keeping the purity of our eyes, and through that, the purity of our neshama, how much we have to make sure that we retain that we keep that strong. And with that, we will be zeicha to enter the days, the Yomim HaNeiroyim of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippurim better, cleaner, and we will be zeicha to aksiva v'chasima tova a gut gebenchte Jahr.